5G will not be deployed in Malaysia until it has met the required safety standards. Communications and Multimedia Minister Gobind Singh said this at the National 5G Task Force midterm presentation in Cyberjaya on Monday.
In this regard, if I may, after hearing the report presented to us earlier, reassure again the Malaysian public that the government will not compromise on this aspect, and the new technology of 5G will only be deployed after it is certified to have complied with all the necessary safety standards that are required of it. To that end, MCMC has issued a mandatory standard on electromagnetic field or EMF emissions from radio communications infrastructure, which is enforced on the industry. All industry players are required to conduct and report field measurements in order for us to ensure that all companies comply with these safety limits specified.
The minister added that the Medical Radiation Surveillance Division of the Health Ministry will also keep the public informed with the latest research on 5G and health. The division will also take part in field measurements to assess the level of radiation at 5G testing sites. The national 5G testbed areas have been expanded beyond Selangor and Kuala Lumpur to include Terengganu, Perak and Kedah. Gobind also urged service providers to work together to bring 5G to Malaysians.
As regards cost considerations, I urge service providers to consider sharing infrastructure, especially future 5G platforms and also networks. This will avoid duplication and correspondingly conserve scarce financial resources of the country, which will then lead to huge savings. Savings gained should be invested in applications and education for the betterment of our children's future instead.
The Communication and Multimedia Minister said his ministry is expecting to roll out the 5G network implementation as early as the first quarter of 2020. He, however, pointed out that following initial rollout target, the implementation will only be for certain industries.